He's like, are you crying or laughing? And I'm like, both. I'm laughing, crying. I don't even know what my body wants to do. Brian and I, we went to San Antonio, Texas. I told you guys last week how we were headed out there, and we had quite the trip. I mean, can I just start with our flight there? I told my sister. And so I was the mother on the airplane who had the worst kid ever. Like, I literally told Nicole, I texted you in air, right?
Yeah, you were.
That I didn't know what to do, whether to laugh, cry, or what. But I looked over.
I think at one point you text me, I'm literally now laughing, crying because I want to cry so hard that I'm laughing, crying because I looked over at Brian and he's about to cry. Something like that.
Yes. So Buddy threw 8+ tantrums, 0 exaggeration. I'm not. He had a very hard time on the airplane, and I felt bad for everyone who was there because he was so loud, screaming, crying. And I kept thinking, like, okay, this is the one tantrum. There's no way there's going to be another. There was another, and then another, and then another. And Nicole knows. She's seen Buddy in action. And he looks like a dolphin, like the big arched back, and like he's on the ground. And usually
loud yelling.
Very loud. And usually I walk away from him. I'm like, I don't give in. I had to give in every single time because I felt bad for everyone.
Oh, right. You have to on a plane.
Which is why I think he kept doing it, because he knows that I'm like, oh, shh, 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 and like holding him and walking up and down. But Buddy's biggest issue is that he kept wanting to walk up and down the aisles, but take he wanted to take everyone's cups off. So he would go to grab someone's cup, and you think people don't want you to touch their stuff. And I would grab his little hand and be moving it, and he'd be screaming, crying in the tiny little aisle.
I bet people are still talking shit about you over breakfast.
Oh, for sure. Well,
that woman on the flight
That
had
or-
no control of her toddler.
Oh my-
Do you remember her?
but I also feel like people felt bad for me. They saw I was sweating. They saw I had tears
Actually,
in my
that's
eyes.
true. Majority of people do feel bad when you see a poor mom on the flight with her kids acting out, and even if she does have help, you just feel so bad for her. But what I've realized is you only feel bad for if you're a parent. If you're not a parent, I feel like people get frustrated because they've never been through it. They don't know the feeling.
Well, I've seen people tweet before, like, oh, these annoying kids on the plane. This baby kept crying. I'm like, yo, you think the mom and dad really wanted the baby to cry the whole flight?
And that had the anxiety we have, first of all, before we get on the flight. Like, usually I don't think parents sleep the night before because you don't know what you're going to be in for.
Right.
And you have like a bag like Mary Poppins just fully prepped. You have bottles, you have snacks, you have games, you have the iPad, like everything. I'm always ready for like what can happen any minute.
Every minute. And
entertain. And then we're just all exhausted. We don't get to just enjoy a flight. We have to worry about entertaining every second. Are they going to be quiet? Are they going to go to the bathroom? Is there going to be turbulence? Do they have space? Like, it just goes on and on.